Today I want to demo making the lemon curd in the Deluxe cooking blender. And we're going to start out with our little grater here and the juicer. This is a 3-piece set. So I have my lemons washed and draining. Aren't they pretty? And I need to zest the 3 lemons here. So it's very easy to do, if you see already. And I'm gonna zest these, and then I will squeeze out the juice. Okay, here's our little naked lemons that I zested, and you'll see the zest still in the back. It does smell really good. So, from 3 lemons, this is how much zest I got out. I'll leave that there. I'm trying to learn to do it quietly. So I had my 1 tablespoon adjustable measuring spoon out, but I know this is way more than that. So we're gonna do juices next. So I just got a little prep bowl out to scrape my zest in there. Now I've taken the zest and actually put it in my air fryer, and I used the mess catcher tray so I could put the lemon zest in the gray tray, and then I used the top of it to hold it down so it doesn't fall all over. So just an idea. Can't do milliliters. Well, that's about a 1/4 cup in this little bowl of lemon zest, and it smells great. Okay, so next I'm going to get ready to use the juicer to juice the lemons. So I have my coated chef's knife that is super sharp. And I cut the 3 lemons in half because that's what the recipe called for. And I'm supposed to be able to get 1/2 cup of juice from that, of fresh lemon juice. So I'm gonna put it on and give it a spin. It's not real hard to push. See how it kind of takes all the pulp out of that there too. I'll give you a sneak peek. It's not very much, but that's 1/2 a lemon. So I'm going to finish these up. I'll be back. This is the last 1/2 of the lemon out of the 3 that I am juicing here. And if you ever want it to smell good, lemony smells, that is my kitchen right now. So if you see the pulp and the seeds in there, and I'll set that, top it there, and I need my 1/2 cup of lemon juice. So I think we got it there. So I'll try to turn it your way and focus you in and hope you can see. You pour the 1/2 cup. And that is perfect. Right on the money. So we are good on that. Now I'll get the rest of my ingredients together. Okay, just taking you back real quick. I have out our measuring cups. These are fantastic. My recipe calls for 1.5 cups of sugar. And I use this to teach my grandchildren fractions. So I told them, I said, well, we don't really want to dirty the 1 cup and the 1/2 cup. So what do we use? So you tell me. Well, I scoop out 2 of these. Were you good at fractions? Okay. Now we only have 1 measuring cup dirty. So we have our sugar, the fresh squeezed lemon juice, the eggs, and the lemon zest. And I believe that is all that the recipe calls for. So now I gotta set up my blender. Okay, I'm back with all my ingredients ready. I have the blender out and I'm going to turn it on. This is Glass, a fantastic cooking blender. It has smoothie, alternative milks. It can grind so you can make your own flours instead of buying expensive almond or coconut or whatever. It has a soup setting, heated puree, jam, and sauce. And it even has its own heated wash. That's right, it will wash itself. So my recipe says to add my ingredients. And that's the lid, or the blender, of course, telling me that the lid's off. So I'm going to add the ingredients, and I am going to go with the lemon juice first. It goes in. So there's the lemon juice, and it called for 4 eggs. So here goes the eggs, and it called for 1.5 cups of sugar. And this is our silicone prep bowls, and I like it because I can get a hold of it and pour really easy from it. So that was our 1.5 cups of sugar. Now I'm going to add that lemon zest, beautiful lemon zest. I can't wait to try this. Watch, after I do this, then I'll probably find a note somewhere, do not add lemon zest. And it asks for a 1/4 cup of unsalted butter at room temperature, which I remember the cup I had got dirty measuring the sugar. I just threw it in here. So it's not really room temperature, but the blender's going to heat it up, so I'm not going to worry about it. And there it is. So I will put my lid back on and lock it in place. And then all I have to do, dial sauce. I don't know if you can see it going through the different buttons there. I went over here. So right there's our sauce, and it's gonna take the temperature up to 176 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and push to start, and it's probably gonna get noisy. And it's right now up to 163, and that's how well we're blending. I really like this blender. I didn't think at first. I've made jams. This year I'm going to try it with my spaghetti sauce and try to save myself a lot of work on that. What else did I do? Didn't do any smoothies yet. I did make my own powdered sugar because I ran out with regular sugar, and this powdered it in no time. So I'm gonna turn this off, and when we get close to the end, I'll come back on. Okay, it took about 25 minutes. And it came up to the 194 degree temperature. And according to this recipe, it is done. I don't have to add anything. So I'm going to get a bowl ready and pour some of this out. And I wish you could smell through this screen. I'm hoping I get this at the best angle. I have our small mixing bowl from our 3-piece mixing bowl set. I figure that should hold the custard. The blender comes with a spatula that reaches the blender, and I feel like I'm going to sneeze, so I hope I don't. Take the lid off the blender, and of course this is going to be hot. I mean, went up to 190 degrees. And like I said, this is glass. So I just want to pour enough of it that you see how thick it comes out and smooth. So, and if you see in the bottom there, I'll scrape all that out whenever I get off of the video here. And then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator to cool. Hi there. I fibbed. I'm not done yet. I am going to put a drop of dish liquid in with 3 cups of water and set the top back in here. Make sure it's locked. Turn it on. I'm going to turn my dowel to heated wash, if you see that. Okay. Now, let me turn that on, push the knob in, and you'll see it start to wash itself. And it really does a good job. There will be some ick up here along the lid where it seals, but you know, hey, if it cleans the majority of that out, I'm fine with that. So it'll run its cycle through and it'll come out clean, and then I'll just finish up the lid and the edges and put it away till I'm ready to break it out again. I probably will stop so you can see. I don't know if you can see the pudding still there. I'll come back on when it finishes the wash cycle. It's heating the water right now. So, if you can hear that, you can actually hear it boiling. It only has 11 seconds countdown. And there it is. It's done with the wash cycle. And just check that out. What I do is give it a rinse and it's good to go. Well, if I could put my whole house in there, I'd be doing good. Okay, so what I did when it was done washing, I dumped that boiling hot water over the lid, rinsed this space out real good, did real good around the rim, and it's ready to go again. So I take that off to keep any dampness out.